It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. You don't have to spend too many hours in this city to understand what the passion for football really is. We're in the cauldron that is Istanbul. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Başakşehir against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And a creative look about this. Verratti. Nicely timed tackle. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Paris Saint-Germain are always up there with the favourites of any competition, not only to top the group but to go all the way to the final, maybe win it. So much quality throughout their team. Manchester United are a joy to watch too. With their brand of football, we'll have to keep a close eye on this group to see how it progresses.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Gay. Now Verratti. High echelon goalkeeping there. The delivery from Neymar. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
His skill level simply off the charts. Neymar, the player we're referring to, Lee.
Well, his ball possession will be his key. People give him the ball because they know he links the play. You give him the ball, then you make a run, you normally get the ball back, which is very encouraging.
And he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Crossing possibilities. Very quick thinking there. It is to be a throw-in. Might really be able to trouble them here. An authoritative piece of defending from Alessandro Florenzi on that occasion. Giuliano. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he? Had his pocket picked and rightly punished. Schoolboy stuff.
And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Alert defending. Now they've lost it. Can they get in behind them? Intercepting it intelligently. Being pressed hard. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Read it well. Effective challenge. Giuliano. Plenty of options. Giuliano. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And Neymar. Still looking to get the shot off. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here's the replay, Derek, and the defensive coach will be all over this one. Shocking defending. There's so much time for the strikers. That can't be right.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Mehmet Topal. Enzo Crivelli. And possession given away. Oh, what an opportunity. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Messi. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Messi. Was spot on with that challenge. And a chance for him on the flank. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Bernat. And space for them here on the flank. Marco Verratti in the middle. Just the clearance that was needed. He continues his run. Firing it in. Mbappe! Well, he took care of it defensively. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Mehmet Topal. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Visca. Giuliano. And intercepting it. Mbappe. And players waiting in the centre. Gay. Well read to ease the pressure. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester United.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Flag up, tight offside. And news of a goal in the Manchester United match. Alan McInally will fill us in.
It's a goal for the visitors. 54 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Crivelli. An attack full of promise. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sense a goal.
And he's fired over the corner. No-nonsense clearance.
Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfielders creative for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
Mbappe. Nice looking pass. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Makes the move to the inside. Paredes. Can he do it? Still possibilities. And he takes it away. Showing a real desire to win it back. Neymar. Neymar! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Mahmoud Tekdemir. Crivelli. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Neymar. Oh, in with a chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Giuliano. Epuriano. Mahmoud Tekdemir. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Paredes. 15 minutes remaining. Well, he could run onto it here. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. The commitment to attack is there for all to see. Verratti this time. Careless in possession.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
On and on he goes. Herrera. Is with Paredes. Messi. Di Maria in the centre. Well, thumped clear.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
Messi. Fredrik Gulbrandsen. And the ball with Hassan Ali Kalderim. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Shadley. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And that is the end of the tale for tonight anyway. And not the perfect start for PSG. Just 1 point rather than 3 in this, their opening match of the Champions League.
Well, he can't really complain. It's not an ideal start. 3 points would have been the target at the start of the night, and there's a little bit more pressure just been piled on them now for game 2.
So, Neymar hits the headlines again, and let's get an assessment of his performance, Lee.
Well, he's played so well today and got the goals as well, but those goals have only got his team a draw. He'll be looking over his shoulder at his defenders and saying, I'll get the goals and you just keep them out. Not the case.
Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Both teams with real ambitions to go far in this competition. It's PSG, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it wasn't an ideal start to PSG's Champions League campaign. Under a little bit of pressure now, can't afford to drop any more points. Let's see if they can get 3 points tonight.
And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Shaw. Maguire. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here's the replay, and last night when he dreamed of slotting away a penalty, it was just like this. Fantastic job, Derek.
Action underway once more. See if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Bruno Fernandes. Giving the ball away. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes has it. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Messi. Verratti. Shaw. Lindelöf. Matic on the ball. Donny van de Beek. Cavani. Now with Messi. Paredes. Here's Mbappe. Can they cover up? And a goal kick will be next.
Well, they're still behind, Derek, but I don't know how. Super goalkeeping there. They do earn the corn, don't they, these keepers?
James. Well, he successfully got past him. Wonderful chance. Keeper getting the touch. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Van de Beek. Cavani. Verratti. In position. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. It's Neymar's corner. The chance is on. If spectacular goalkeeping is what you're after, David De Gea is your man.
Oh, he can stretch. Look at him. He stretches for that brilliant save.
Over it comes. Well cleared away. Options in the centre. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back post. Cavani. Now with Rashford. Donny van de Beek. Edinson Cavani now. Using his physical strength to shield it. It's going to be United's free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
This corner could be useful to them. Playing it short. And crossed in there. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. It comes to absolutely nothing.
PSG possession stats are not too good, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them. And with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Neymar! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. It's a lovely time pass over a static defence. And then the brute force and guile in equal amounts sets up the chance to score. And he doesn't disappoint, does he?
Well, a second goal for them here. Not to put too fine a point on it. They're in a wretched situation. What can they do to rectify this league?
United have to change things up. It's simply not working. Take a chance. A goal now could change things completely for the second half. If they don't change, I see no way back into this game.
Possession ceded by United. In with a chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, looking at this again, he's onside thanks to a lovely through ball. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? And Neymar. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Let's fly here. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Well, did his job defensively. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And firing it into the area. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, let's have a look again. It seems like an easy job to score from 12 yards out, but I can tell you, I've missed a few in my time. I've scored a few, mine, Derek.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Donny van de Beek. It's with McTominay.
Le numéro 31, pour le remplacer, le numéro 39, Scott McTominay.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Not all that hard. To deal with crosses like that. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain against RB Leipzig.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
He's managed to get in behind. Surely. Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side-foots it, he should score.
Leandro Paredes, remplacé par le numéro 21, Ander Herrera.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Ander Herrera. Ander Herrera. And now Gay. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Will he find the net? Well, the man for the dramatic diving stops, David De Gea.
Well, they practice agility in training. There's no one more agile than De Gea.
The delivery from Neymar. What an important piece of defending. Corner kick played in. Throw in here for PSG. Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Lindelöf. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes has it. Scott McTominay. He has time to play it over. And played to the front post. It might still be problematic. Well, nothing untoward happened. And they have possession again. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, those United players better get their earplugs ready. The coach is going to go ballistic at full time. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion. Shocking at the back too.
And it's United's turn now. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. He was already on a yellow card, and that has been deemed a second bookable offence. He's off, Lee.
Well, managers, coaches will be looking at that and tearing their hair out. What's he doing making a challenge like that when he's on a yellow card?
Diallo.
À sa place, le numéro 22, Abdou Diallo.
Verratti. This is Neymar. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Might be a chance here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And 5 minutes to go. PSG looking dangerous. Still a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Space and time for the cross. Has a go. Able to get his body in the way. Danilo Pereira. Gives it a go. And not cleared away properly. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And the referee says that will do it. A positive result for them. A win following a draw last time out. Not bad going, Lee.
No, really good, Derek. There was a real spark in their play, a snap in the tackle. Passing was crisp. They looked at it today. Remember, Derek, hunger fuels performance.
The pre-match focus on Neymar. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's RB Leipzig against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulacsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Dayo Upamecano plays with Willi Orban in central defence. Marcel Sabitzer plays with Christopher Nkunku in the engine room. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Nkunku. Now can they make something happen? Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Meat and drink to the man from Costa Rica. And the PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. I would imagine, Lee, in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders will have been told to keep an eye on Neymar.
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders, beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping the goal machine.
I believe there's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Nicely timed tackle. So a throw in here. Amadou Haidara. The cross is on. And players waiting at the far post. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. And now the delivery. Nkunku. And there's the feed into the box. A very effective clearance. Emil Forsberg. Nkunku. The referee knew that was foul. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Bernat. This looks promising out wide. Chance to play it in. Neymar! Can he take the chance? And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. 1-0 then.
For Paris Saint-Germain, Dynamo Leipzig, Lionel Messi.
Forsberg. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Emil Forsberg. Lost possession. He's got the right idea with that pass. It could be up for grabs. Well, that's the end of that for now. They're trying to get right into his face. Orban. Nkunku. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, that is a big save, and that's what you pay top dollar for, your goalkeeper.
So the corner played into the box, and they deal with the threat this time. Well, behind for another corner. Played into the centre of the box. Meat and drink to the man from Costa Rica.
PSG possession stats are not too good, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert.
Can he make it count? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
So 2-0 now.
Tor für PSG. Die Nummer 30, Lionel Messi.
Forsberg. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Wang Hee-chan. And now with Angelino. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Lionel Messi. Messi! A smart stop here. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. The first half here comes to an end. Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, some days it happens for you, on other days not at all, and it falls in the latter category as far as he's concerned, Lee.
Sometimes you just have one of those days at work, and this is his. It's all going wrong, including the scoreline. He's got to knuckle down and just try and give his teammates something.
Marcel Sabitzer. And room now out on the flank. Alert defending. So a throw in here. Poulsen. And fed forwards. And the decision is one of offside here. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, break from league.
Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. And snuffing out the danger. Neymar. A chance to whip it in. And he's made headway. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Promising looking ball. Lionel Messi! And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die Nummer 27, Idrissa Gueye. Neu im Spiel, die Nummer 21, Ander Herrera.
Emil Forsberg. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Half an hour remaining then. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain against RB Leipzig.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Could be a chance to break here. Oh, a nice looking pass. It could be the big moment for him. Well, last line of defence, literally. Paredes. And news of a goal in the Manchester United match. Alan McInally will fill us in.
It's the second goal for Manchester United. 66 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks. Messi! Can they put it away? High quality defending.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Messi. A very effective challenge put in. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal, and we can all see that, but we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the way. That's just a waste of space.
Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And he clears the danger. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Konrad Laimer. He's lost it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Oh, a lovely ball. The end product just wasn't there. Good bit of pressing. Forsberg. Verratti. Moving it forward. Forsberg. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Lionel Messi. Less than convincing defending. Nicely timed tackle. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Substitution it is for PSG. Has eyes for goal! Off the post and back in play. Kevin Campbell. Chance to do damage. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And that is offside. Mbappe. Possession lost. And a good-looking ball. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. The referee decides that that will be all for this evening. And 3 points in this group stage match for PSG. Nkunku. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing RB Leipzig.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
And the advantage is with PSG. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Mbappe. And a tidy challenge. No space for them here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Crossing possibilities. An effective challenge. I would imagine, Lee, in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders will have been told to keep an eye on Neymar.
Well, virtually everything.
And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, Derek, I think that should have been the first goal of the game. Great goalkeeping, wasn't it?
Klostermann. Oh, great vision. Still alive. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. And a useful cross. And an effective clearance. And firing it into the area. Well, no end product. This might have potential. Oh, in with a chance. And Lionel Messi has scored the opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Le numéro 30, Lionel Messi.
This looks promising out wide.
À tous les spectateurs à qui on n'a pas donné de programme tout à l'heure avant le
Players waiting in the centre.
vont venir vous en distribuer dans quelques minutes.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dangerous looking attack. That's a nice looking ball. Well, mopping up defensively. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Nice looking pass. Real danger. Wonderful block. Mbappe. Well, they have it again. Haidara. In possession, Yusuf Paulsen. Forsberg. It will be claimed by the keeper. Angelino. Now can they make something happen? Camper. Good tackle taken away.
PSG possession stats are pretty bad, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Paulsen. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. Kylian Mbappe. Can they put it away? Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Mbappe. Opportunity here. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
The delivery from Neymar. A very effective clearance. Florenzi. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. It's Neymar's corner. Verratti. Unable to close down the shot. Nkunku. The ball with Campbell. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Marcel Sabitzer. The ball with Campbell. Nkunku. Alert defending. Verratti. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Gay. And he takes it on. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Angelino. Upamecano. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Fired in by Neymar. Not messing around with that clearance. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Benassi. Tremendous ball played through. Keeper did his job to begin with. Good pressure. Has eyes for goal. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's RB Leipzig facing Manchester United.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Simple save, really. Klostermann.
Well, Leipzig controlling possession here, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas.
Oh, he's through here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Kevin Campbell. Read it well. This looks threatening. Messi. Just not looking confident in possession. Gay. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options. And he's in. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, clattered away. Idrissa Gueye. Herrera. Mbappe!
Well, that was goalkeeping at his best, Derek. What a save that was.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. So making the substitution now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And firing it into the area. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball.
Well, PSG fans are certainly having a big say in this game so far. Just listen how loud they are, urging their team forward.
Haidara. Well, sloppy in possession. Beautiful pass. Well, still pressing for a goal here. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Over the touchline for a throw-in. It might be on for them. Possession won. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back. Mbappe! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, a second goal for them here. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Konrad Laimer. Angelino. Forsberg. Can he finish here? And it's come off the keeper. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Over it comes. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And that concludes this group stage encounter. And a victory it is for PSG.
Well, with a tight game like this, you're after...
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Başakşehir.
Thanks, Derek. Well, with their place in the knockout stages already confirmed, I'm sure they'll want to give the fans top spot in the group. Doesn't always mean you'll get a favourable draw, though. Either way, I can't wait for this one, Derek.
And providing width. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Playing with purpose and control. And a throw-in it's going to be. The cross is on. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Well, here's the good news for the home fans. Their favourites are already through to the knockout rounds, but they have the opportunity to secure a top spot in the group tonight, Lee.
Well, top spot would be great. It really would. And the form they're in, you wouldn't put it past them tonight, Derek.
Bernat. Verratti. Messi. A routine save. Daniel Alexic. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Messi. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Excellent ball over the top. And he's through here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. A very timely interception. Paredes. Messi. Mbappe. And played the pass well. Lionel Messi. Giving it a try. And the keeper diving to thwart him. It's Neymar's corner. Firing it in. Simple catch, really. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Visca. It might be on for them. A fine reading of the situation. Messi. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Well, he can consider himself admonished, even in the absence of a yellow card. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? An excellent example of counter-attacking football and almost a goal.
Well, they broke at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise. Not far off target.
Lionel Messi. In the right place to cut out the pass. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And players waiting in the centre. Mbappe! Well, half-time it is, and no surprise at all to see that they're currently in line to grab top spot this evening.
Yeah, they've really took this group by the scruff of the neck. Everything's gone right for them. They could qualify with games to spare. Might be a good opportunity to bring a few subs on, fringe players, etc. Next fixture is quite far away. Need some game time.
Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway.
Son remplaçant, le numéro 22.
Daniel Alexic. Mahmoud Tekdemir. It's with Edin Visca. Well, they keep the ball moving. Visca. Excellent challenge. Now can they counter clinically? He's in here. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well. PSG possession stats are not too good, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto...
And it might be. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, and then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
Well, a second goal for them here. And providing width. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. Mehmet Topal. And the ball with Hasan Ali Kalderim. Defensive efficiency personified. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Shadley. Teammate and support. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And the relaxed way he strikes that into the back of the net is pure quality.
So there we have it, 2-1. Alert defending. Epurianu. Umar Ali Shahiner. Visca. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Mahmoud Tekdemir. And able to close down the shot. And still an opportunity. And you don't want to lose... Oh, off the post. Still alive. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live. Oh, he's through here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And a throw-in forthcoming. And they're making a change. Diallo. Mbappe. Can he finish? Well, body in the way. Lorenzi. Great block.
À sa place, le numéro 4, Gino Kerr.
He's driven in the corner. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Cuts it back. Gay. Alert defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, still time for them to level it. It needs an accurate cross. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Verratti. Here's Mbappe. Messi. This looks promising. Can he find the net? And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Substitution it is for PSG.
Leandro Paredes, remplacé par le numéro 21, Ander Herrera.
Well, PSG have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy. The fans can sense it too. They're just cranking up the atmosphere a notch or two. They know the players need support over the last few minutes.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Visca, and the cross goes in. Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
PSG very much controlling play in the last 15 minutes, Derek. And if you look at how they've played, they deserve another goal. And if they were to get one, that would surely put the game to bed.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Mbappe. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. One minute remaining. Crivelli. Well, it doesn't get much better than this in the context of the group stage. Top spot is theirs. Isaac. Looking for a difference maker this evening? How about this fellow, Edinson Cavani? 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Eric Bailly in central defence. And the striker today, Edinson Cavani. Messi. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Couldn't hang on to it. Well, I must say it's a nice position to be in. First place already guaranteed for the visitors. They can just go out there and enjoy the football.
Well, yeah, the pressure's off now. They can relax a little bit. I'm pretty sure the manager will want to keep the form up, though. Sometimes when you get top spot, you just pull off the pedal a little bit.
Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Over it comes. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Verratti. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Scott McTominay. It's Cavani going forward this time. Oh, they have it again. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Really good attacking play. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe?
Well, he's been in fine form in this competition, scoring plenty of goals. He's just so difficult to mark. If you give him space and allow him to turn, he'll really punish you. But at the same time, if you get too tight to him, he's smart enough with his movement just to spin off you. I'm glad I no longer have to deal with it, Derek.
Cavani. And now they have the ball back. A real opening now. Mbappe! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that way. Good finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Messi. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lionel Messi. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Van de Beek. It's with Alex Telles. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result.
PSG possession stats are pretty bad, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Well, he successfully got past him. Opportunity it is. Neymar! And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Bruno Fernandes. Scott McTominay. Just cutting off the supply. Verratti. They might be able to get in now. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba has it. And they need to get tighter. That's how to rob them of possession. Really a very poor ball. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Now Paul Pogba. And that will do it for the first half here at the theatre.
For Manchester United.
So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first half performance from Paris Saint-Germain.
Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Neymar, and plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Shot attempted. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And how strong was he here? Incredible to hold up the defenders and get his shot away. Lovely goal.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Wan-Bissaka. It's with McTominay. Anthony Martial. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. He's in here. Flag raised for offside. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe with it. Real chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors. 56 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Verratti. Messi. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. A straightforward Keylor Navas save. Anthony Martial. Excellent ball over the top. And the attack fades out. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Anthony Martial. Strong but fair tackle. An incisive pass. Just unable to take advantage of that development. It's Neymar! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Crossing possibilities. It's been aimed towards the front post, and clears his lines, and breaking at pace with menace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Can he make it count? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Neymar. Could pick out a teammate. Takes the shot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Well, no problems defensively. Scott McTominay. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Just 10 minutes to go. McTominay. Wonderful tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Can they take advantage? And he's through. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Idrissa Gueye. This is Neymar. And given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, the United...
Can they keep it out? And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Alex Telles has it. They might be able to get in now. And he's in the clear. And that concludes this group stage encounter. And a victory it is for PSG.
Well, Derry, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class.